So, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It just kind of low, feeling low down that people are being scammed, and, with my face and all of that.
Hey guys, what's good? So first of all, I would like to give a massive shout out to Lolo for grabbing this exclusive interview with Mr. Ernesto Sandy. Well done. Just in case you're wondering who this is, he is the man whose face and likeness has been used by miscreants to scam innocent people. If you'd like to learn more about this story, kindly click on the pop-up banner at the top of the screen. I also have it linked in the description box down below just in case. So during the interview with Lolo, Mr. Sandy made it explicitly clear that he is a Liberian and not an Igbo man from Nigeria, as many people have connected his picture with the voice that we have heard in the infamous leaked video. And he also spoke pidgin English in the Liberian way.
And you want to tell us where you're from originally?
My name is Nestor Sandy, and originally I'm a nationality of Liberia. I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like you to communicate with me in Liberian pidgin English. I love that.
I'm from Liberia, my people, and I'm from Nigeria. So the thing what all of you have been hearing about me, and that's also Jaja, the people have been talking.
Some people are asking in the comment section if you can please kindly remove your cap for us. Thank you.
My name is Nestor Sandy, and I'm from Liberia.
Okay.
Yeah. And I live in the United States of America. Specifically, I'm in North Dakota.
All right. So for those of you who are asking his name,
I am not in Nigeria as it been pursued in Nigeria. I got no affiliation with Nigeria. I'm not a Nigeria descent. I'm from Liberia. Specifically, I'm from Liberia. I'm from Nima County, the part of Liberia called Nima County.
she's not
Giving personal details about his true identity, Mr. Sandy revealed that he was a professional football player and that he played in the Liberian national team. And he also went further to claim that the current president of Liberia, President Njoh, is his friend. And of course, we all know that President Weah is also a top former football international.
A couple of years ago, I used to be a soccer player, and I play on the Liberian national team, on my country national team. The current president of my country is a personal friend of mine. We played together and all of that.
I did extensive research and found that what he said was true. Public information available online shows that he retired from professional football in 2005. That's 16 years ago. And just 2 years ago, he was photographed with President Njoh during his visit to Liberia. And when Lolo got to the matter on ground, Mr. Sandy explained that he found out that scammers had been impersonating him for 2 years now, but that he took it for granted. He also explained how he got hold of the telephone number of the scammer, because as you can remember from my last video, he actually had a telephone conversation with one of the scammers.
Have you ever come in contact with any Nigerian woman or anything, or how did you get to know all these things is happening? Let's put the question that way.
All right, I think that's the right format of the question. Let me just go directly into it. 2 years ago, this haven't been done right now. 2 years ago, there have been a lot of pages that suffix in my inbox, and it started from in my community, because every time they send my pictures out to somebody who from my community will know that that's not me, and they're gonna come. Did you change your page, your profile? I'm like, no, I did not. So what actually happened was that I took it for granted. At no point in time that I could ever imagine that someone would want to use my picture to even go after females. So that's something that never came, my wildest dream, it never came to my mind that anybody would have done that. So
the turning point of the interview for me was when he showed his driver's license to the camera. And from the screenshot that was taken of his full details, his date of birth seems to say March 22nd, 1976. And this perfectly aligns with the date of birth of the former Liberian football player, Nestor Sandy.
This is my driver's license right here.
It's enough. Thank you.
That's my driver's license.
Yeah.
So it has my Nestor Sandy name on it and my face.
Mr. Sandy really went out of his way to prove that he is a Liberian guy, a responsible family man, and not the monster who sexually exploited and violated that Nigerian woman, as we all saw this past week on tape. But I didn't let whatever he was saying or doing to cloud my sense of reasoning, so I just continued with my investigation to ascertain if this guy truly is who he claimed to be, or if he's just a lookalike impostor trying to impersonate the former Liberian footballer. Then I found an interview that he recently did with the reputable Liberian channel called KMTV Liberia.
I'm happy and opportune and privileged to have on my show our VIP and our guest of today's show, Mr. Nestor Sandy. Nestor Sandy.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Terry? How you doing, Mr. Bunner?
Who is Nestor Sandy? Where is he from? Which county? Family upbringing? Really quick.
My full name is Nestor Sandy. So I'm from Nima. I'm married with 6 kids.
We know you to play for the Liberian national team before. You flew the flag. The national anthem was played before you guys got on the pitch. You play with George, where Liberians, we're quick to forget our old heroes.
One of the things Nestor Sandy said during Lolo's interview with him is that he is a philanthropist who is involved in projects to support Liberians back home. And that fact was also reaffirmed during this interview with KMTV Liberia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a video here that Nestor put together with some Liberians for the COVID-19. As a philanthropist, Nestor, if you don't know, has been feeding people to in Liberia every Christmas. Last year he did it. He's been doing it a couple of years ago. So he's not only a former soccer player, he's also into philanthropism.
Join us, United Liberians, in the fight against the spread of the deadly coronavirus.
COVID-19 is real. So we want to urge you, we want to caution you to please use your mask as much as you can. Make sure your hands are clean. The social distancing should be actually implemented as the fullest.
You guys, this is not just a Liberian guy. He is not just any Liberian guy. He is a famous, reputable person, at least within the Liberian community. He is a national hero, and he is not that able man that has been scamming various women across several continents. So I hope this video removes every iota of doubt in your heart that this man is definitely not the scammer behind all those fake Facebook accounts. And for everyone who has posted his picture on their social media timeline with an accusative caption, please go and edit your caption to carry the facts. And like I said in my last video, please do not share or record your nudes just for fun. Only do it when it is highly needed, and make sure you delete the images immediately you are done. You cannot be careless about things like this. I also received loads of comments from people who are of the opinion that nudity should never be recorded. And what I would say to that is that there are countless circumstances where it is permissible to do it. Think of people in the military who have to be away from their family for 7 months, for 11 months. Think of all the people who are stranded abroad because of travel restrictions due to the COVID-19 pandemic or other possible reasons. Think of people who are incarcerated. An intimate video call with their loved one might just be one of the things that keep them going and consolidate their bond. Do let me know in the comment section if you're convinced that this man here in this video is innocent, or if you still believe that he is the Nigerian man in that sex tape. If you get to watch this video on Facebook, please like and follow my page, and I will catch you on my next one.
At this point, you are a victim. Don't send him a dime. If you ever send him a dime, he's going to come after you again.
Of course.